Galnet News Digest, 8th of November 3304. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, Sirius means mean business in Meene. It's a fracking worry. A Teide Sum. Oversized chip notable by its non-existence. Galnet Digest attacked by the Pilots Federation. Sirius means mean business in Meene. Ramtar's research facility has come under attack for the second time in 3 weeks, following Ramtar's rejection of Sirius's offer of protection. The Meene Defence Force reports that it came under attack on the morning of the 7th of November, but through a combination of skillful piloting and luck, were able to defeat the party of raiders. Security Chief Harper Varga says there's no doubt that TAR's facility at Phoenix Base was the target. There's no indication who or what might have put this invading band of mercenaries up to their mischief. Lee Yong-rui of the Sirius Corporation expressed his relief that the attack was repelled, but he reminded TAR that he'd be much safer if he allowed the Sirius Corporation to look after the Human Guardian technology program, stressing that the Sirius Corporation could easily put a stop to these attacks if it were given access to Ramtar's work. It's a fracking worry. Environmental groups are up in arms about a proposed new method for extracting minerals from unspoilt asteroid belts throughout the galaxy. The new asteroid fracturing technology allows deposits of valuable minerals to be retrieved from deep within asteroids, but there are concerns that the resulting dust clouds will be persistent and will irrevocably spoil the appearance of these natural wonders. This is made all the more worrying following unconfirmed reports of free-flying organic life in Lagrange clouds, which are a sort of Sargasso Sea of uncoagulated dust in the naturally occurring points where the gravitational pull of the bodies in a system are in balance. With so much that we don't understand about the galaxy, should we really be blowing it up with ever more ruthless efficiency? In related news, many Gold Rush miners that have been experimenting with the new mining technology in Galaxy Simulator 3.3 have expressed their disappointment that not every asteroid has fissures deep enough to allow it to be blasted to pieces, and have called on the Pilots Federation to develop more efficient explosive charges to allow the asteroid belts to be reduced to dust. A Teide Sum. Hutton Orbital is almost deserted. Half of the commanders are in their bedrooms playing Galaxy Simulator 3.3, and the other half are cycling up a volcano to raise money for charity. Thank goodness for the stalwarts of the Xbox and PS4 control systems, who remain behind to manage the truckers, while the PC or politically correct commanders are off having fun. Oversized chip notable by its non-existence. Despite ship announcements today from both Falcon DeLacy and Zorgon Peterson, many commanders were disappointed that Zorgon Peterson failed to announce their long-awaited reintroduction of the supersized freighter, the Panther Clipper LX. The demand for a ship that's too large for a large landing pad, which manoeuvres in a way that makes the Lake on Type 9 look positively nimble, and which is a veritable magnet for pirates and ne'er-do-wells, remains inexplicably high. Zorgon Peterson announced their intention to release the LX in 3300, and its non-appearance since then is second in legend only to the fabled non-appearance of the sequel to the 1300-year-old computer game Half-Life 2. Galnet Digest attacked by Pilots Federation. Commander Wobblespill of Galnet News Digest has been censored by the Pilots Federation. This attack on free speech, which came during the testing of Galaxy Simulator 3.3, was ostensibly a crackdown on rude words in public discourse, but is clearly an attempt to keep a lid on independent views around the galaxy. Discussion in the new Squadron chat channel is being heavily censored, with words like boobs and bum being replaced by asterisks. More bafflingly, short sentences like, "I'm off," are also being censored, as is Commander Wotherspoon's name, which unbeknown to him contains a very short, rude word. Commander Wotherspoon has also been banned from the White House in Olympic Village on Mars, after trying to ask President Hudson about that night he spent in Achenar, with 3 very pretty young women, all of whom turned out to have weak bladders. And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news so you don't have to.